Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Distinguished guests, organizers, Excellencies, the Commissioner and other respectable members, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am happy to attend here, and it's a great opportunity for me to say a few words. But main opportunity to hear the very important discussion from the panel, but unfortunately I could not reach here in time because of some very, very important guests are in Bangladesh. Being a cabinet member, I have some responsibilities there, and I have to go there further. We are now celebrating the birth centenary of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, as well as 50 years of independence. Whole nation inside of Bangladesh and outside of Bangladesh are exciting to observe this great opportunity. So at the very beginning, I will pay my great respect to our great leader, the founding father of Bangladesh, father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and the 3 million martyrs. Very recently, due to COVID-19, so many people from different corners left us. I also paying my respect to them. Very respectable three panelists and Professor Alirias from abroad made their valuable opinion. I have also the opportunity to hear the question and reply. From my position, I like to very humbly say, we achieved the independence in the year of 1971. Since then till today, we achieved so many remarkable progress, but the path was not smooth. Democracy in different time destroyed through the unexpected people's intervention. I can very simply say military rulers. A long time Bangladesh ruled by the people, those who have no authority to occupy the power. By using the power, by using the arms, they occupied the state power. And the democratic practice were unfortunately destroyed there. Even though the period of democratic government, tremendous development took place in Bangladesh. We can discuss, there can be a debate in respect of good governance, in respect of other many items. But as a whole, what I observed, extraordinary achievement in different sectors, nobody can deny. Definitely I cannot deny, I cannot say we have prevented all the corruptions from the process in government and outside. Barrister Swarwar mentioned about the PK holders and mentioned about a role of a vice chancellor. Fruitful word is there. So many corruptions during other regime took place. They are beyond the dealings of law. That is called establishment of the culture of impunity. Now nobody can say I am above the law. Everyone is within the dealings of law. Very simply we can say, very recently, that is in February 2021, UN committee recommended for graduation from the least development countries status. Definitely we should appreciate it. What part is negative, definitely we can discuss, we can criticize, but which are the positives, that should be appreciated. Economy of Bangladesh. As per the statistical report of World Bank, we are in the second largest position in South Asia and 40th largest in the whole world. As per the statistical strong report by the famous organization, within 2034, Bangladesh will be a country of 25th largest economy. This achievement we cannot deny. We can comparative study about the development of neighboring countries, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Pakistan, India. If we look forward the comparative study with India, Sri Lanka, Nepal and Pakistan, definitely we will find the tremendous development of our country. And that has been possible due to good rulings by the government. I am not taking all credits by the present governments. Many government contributors there. But in comparative study, simply some remarkable part, life expectancy increased from 67 to 73 years. It has not come automatically. Adult literacy from 58 to 75%. Poverty incidence miraculously changed. Nobody can deny it. Nobody can deny in the whole world. So far I have searched. No government can take the opportunity to provide accommodation, that is house, to the homeless people. It is practically an exemplary decision of the present government for 9 lakhs people, arranging their accommodation, not only temporary accommodation, with home and land, with the registration, making them owner at the cost of the government. In the meantime, we have given 70,000 houses to the homeless people. In the whole world, nobody can find in such a program, government managed all the people that nobody will be homeless in the country. Supreme law of the land, that is our land, our constitution, Article 15, the fundamental needs. 5 points are there. The government are trying to fulfill all the needs because the constitutional dictum should not be confined within the writing. It must be practically implemented to ensure the right of the people. That we are doing. Now nobody is dying with hunger. Nobody is without any dress. Nobody is dropping from the educational institution due to want of money or fail to able to pay the money. At the very first day of the year, we are distributing books amongst the students at the free of cost. And the education up to a level totally without any payment by the students. More than 27,000 schools, including primary and secondary school, have been nationalized. And the service of the teachers have been nationalized. This sorts of miracle development in the process, definitely we can appreciate at the time of observing our 15 years of independence. In the major development program of Awami League government, in 2008, our word was Din Badoler Shonod, changing the days. Millennium Development Goals of UN, Vision 2021, middle income country, 6 and 7 5 years plan, last 8 5 years plan, first perspective plan, Vision 2041, happy, prosperous and developed country, Delta Plan 1000, 2021. We inherited a very fragile economy when we formed government following a landslide victory in the year of 2008. Economic development in 50 years at a glance. In 1970, independence. In 1970, it depends on GDP, was only $9 billion US dollar. Now, the GDP, $302.57 billion US dollar. These are the development, and this statistical report is not baseless. Documentary evidence are there. After independence, per capita income was $129. Now, per capita income is $2,064 US dollars. In such a way, I can mention specifically, time is very short, how the progress took place. Poverty, once its number was unaccountable even everywhere. Now in the capital city and outside, if really assess and study, you will find the people are not standing in that position. Radical change have been taken. 15 largest employer in the solar power sector in the world, Bangladesh position is 15. Solar power sector now at even remote area, government provided, that extended the development of the country. Even if infrastructural development we mentioned, there are so many, I want to mention very few one. By investing our own resource, the Padma Bridge, metro rail, elevated expressway, Rupur nuclear power plant, and many others. This shows the development and miracle development of the country. Industrial development, if you want to mention, second largest global apparel producer, Bangladesh. 85% of the country's export earning from this sector. Particularly now I am responsible with the Ministry of Fisheries and Livestock. In the production of fish, milk, eggs and livestock, Bangladesh approached even in some point India and Indonesia. In the sweet water fish, our position is second. In the Hilsha fish, our position is 1, and in other sector, we are standing on 5. We are exporting fish, egg, milk, and meat. And through those, we are earning lot of foreign currencies in Bangladesh. But once, it was beyond thinking even. Due to good management and policy and positive investment by the government, we achieved this success. In education, I think all of you are aware the development here. Now nobody can say, I have no money, that is why I am not able to send my child to the school. Nowhere in infrastructural and other support can we say, due to on top of that, the education process have been hampered. Not only that, we are giving a scholarship, we are giving mid-time meal, not only book, not only free education, giving a scholarship, giving meal. So not a single student can be dropped from the process of education. This development is miracle development in the Bangladesh. if we can say the digital development in Bangladesh, all of we are here, very responsible our political leaders are also here. Once we have been given the opportunity to take the scope of cyber connection without any payment. But due to wrong policy or misconception, we could not receive it, saying that our information will be leaked there. Now we are paying, and the Bangladesh is practically digital Bangladesh. Professor Ali Riaz connected here. We are participating with him. E-commerce, e-banking, e-education, e-book, e-voting, e-health, e-filing, e-mutation, e-record, e-paper, e-tenders process everywhere. This miracle development sometime crossing the outside, that is neighboring many other countries. In the health sector, it is the first time in Bangladesh we have established one more medical university, and we have planned to establish medical college in each and every district level, and we have re-established community medical center in each and every union in Bangladesh. In foreign remittance, we have made remarkable progress compared to than other neighboring countries, even some other countries in South Asia. In disaster management, recently, Bulbul and Amphan, we properly managed, and we have established our ability to deal the natural disaster and self-sufficiency. We have set our Bangabandhu satellite, Bangladesh like a country. Somebody was astonished that it could not be possible, but practically it was possible. I'm finishing. Culture of impunity, the trial of our criminals, self-confessed killer of Bangabandhu, and corrupted people. Now we are running on rules of law. Nobody can say we are above the law. Democratic process, constitutional process, handing over the power through the elected government to elected other government. But it was seriously hampered due to intervention of the autocratic military rulers. Now Bangladesh is running through its constitutional process. There may be debate about the corruption. We are trying. That is why the P.K. Haldara and others are in the process. So many political leaders, those who are influential, they are thinking that we belong politics, nobody can trial us. They have been tried. In such a way, let all of us come forward. We want to make sure the dream of our father of nation and dream of our martyrs. Thank you very much.